Why would you want to listen to me? What do I have to say about any of this? What does my opinion matter? What gives me the right to define happiness in people's lives? Well, what gives Tony Robbins the right? His experience? His charisma? His this, his that, his financial abundance, his success? But when he started, what gave him the right? And I bet people opposed him on that. And here I am. And here you are. What gives me the right to tell you about happiness? What do I know? Well, that's a great question. And I'm not really sure I can give you a solid answer. But here's a couple things to keep in mind. We all make decisions out of pain and pleasure, as I've stated already. The people that have rose to the top, despite all the opposition. Let's look at this non-biasedly. Tony Robbins, great example. Oprah Winfrey, great example. Donald Trump, dare I say, great example. Despite your political views, he has risen to the top. Whether for good or not, I guess we'll have to see. We all go through a tremendous amount of pain in our lives. The people that have risen to the top have taken action that is different from other people's, different from the average, because they have experienced different from the average of pain. They've experienced more pain in certain categories, in certain ways, that the normal person can fathom. Luckily, the human body adjusts to anything. Their action was caused by thoughts that, along the lines of, I need to get the fuck out of this position. I need to get the fuck out of here. I cannot stand this. I will not take this anymore. I will do this thing. I will get to this job. I will make this money. I will rise to this occasion. Or I will die. You have something like that? A goal like that? I will do this or I will die. If I get recognized, great. If I don't, oh well, I'm going to do this or I'm going to die. You ever feel that passionate about something? You may. Maybe you haven't found it yet. Doesn't mean it's not out there. But I have found it. And it's having conversations like this that is part of it. I will impact this, or I will die. That's the message I want to get across. And that's why I believe you should listen to me. But you don't have to. You can leave a like or not. There are people that are not going to like it. There are people that are not going to like what I say. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. You have to be. You have to love your opponent, your haters, as well as your lovers. Because we all come from different perspectives and different backgrounds and have differing opinions on how to go about life. And that's normal. The reason why it's different, you look at a Tony Robbins, you look at an Oprah Winfrey, you look at a Michael Jordan, anyone who has faced the opposition, lived that hero's journey, watched a movie about whomever. They all start from humble beginnings, a lot of pain, a lot of this, a lot of that. Of course, there are exceptions. Some don't start from a lot of pain and they attract it into their lives anyways because they become passionate about something, but they all must face adversity. And that's where that action to get out of pain really comes in. I've been through some pain, and so have you. And it's not a measuring competition. My pain is not bigger than your pain. The idea is, You read books on Tony Robbins, you read books on Oprah Winfrey, you read books about Michael Jordan and how they did what they did, how they got to the point they got to. The thing about it is, it's all written after the fact. It's all written after they've already made it. Right? You don't read about the great scientific discovery of Albert Einstein before he discovered it. He's a nobody. Thomas Edison had to fail thousands of times before he finally got what he was looking for. And then they wrote about it and changed our entire life of the world. This is the difference. And I'm blessed for YouTube to document the journey. And I push you to document your own journey. I want to document the journey of how we get there, of how I'm going to get there, because I will. I have a clear vision in my mind, and I will. And so can you. And by uniting us together through this unbelievably fantastic medium of YouTube and social media and things like that, we can combine the intelligence of the infinite mind to synthesize something greater. And this is what I'm out about. And I will discuss more. Leave comments, leave likes, leave dislikes. Don't watch. Whatever you want to do. But just hear me out. Find your passion. Find something that you want to do and you want to die. And your life will begin to take immaculate and wonderful shape. Till next time.